we have preliminary test scores for our kids. Everyone knows that I've been very unhappy with all the problems we had with the vendor last spring, how stressful it was for our teachers and our kids to go through that. It's been determined those tests are going to be used. They've been validated by the State Department of Education. Regardless whether I like that or not, that's where we are. But to discover that not only did we have all of that, but they've changed the cut scores for science and writing and increased the rigor by 20 to 40%, which basically drove down all scores dramatically. So those kids that have been really good test takers in the past are going to take a big hit. Those that have been struggle test takers are really going to get hit. And then our all schools report card will reflect these much lower scores in these two areas where they changed the cut scores this past summer without anyone knowing. Certainly, I was stunned by all of that. And the preliminary results reflect what happens whenever you set a much higher bar after you've told everyone you're going to jump over this bar, and you say, oh, no, wait a minute. No, it's not a 4-foot bar, it's a 6-foot bar. So I don't like how it's come down. I think it has everything to do with all of this preparation for Common Core. What I'm seeing so far, it's a mess. It's a mess from any way you look at it. So I'm not supportive. I will follow the law. We will do all the stuff we have to do, which is unbelievably distracting and unbelievably time consuming, because that's the law. But I've got to say to you that I think parents are getting a bellyful of this, and I think they're going to begin to find out what we know, that it doesn't really measure a kid, nor is it particularly being determined as having really any accuracy with all the problems that's been associated with the whole testing process.